The PYM started as this idea in 2006 to create a new continuation of the national struggle through connecting a new generation of young Palestinians who were facing similar social, political, and economic conditions following the Oslo Accords.
PYM's approach to our struggle is an approach which centers liberation and justice.
Once I graduated, I was looking for youth organizations and I came upon PYM. It's a perfect way to keep going as you start your professional life or as you continue your studies elsewhere.
I, as a new member, have been welcomed with open arms for everything that I bring and don't bring.
One thing that's really beautiful about us is that we are totally operated and run by Palestinians in the diaspora and then also within our own homeland.
The connecting that PYM is able to do in terms of empowering youth to identify with the struggle for Palestine and other liberation struggles in the region is really important.
PYM initiative I'd like to highlight is the Ghassan Kanafani Resistance Arts Scholarship. Scholarship is intended for their educational prospects. It's completely a grassroots initiative that's fundraised for.
Applying to the Ghassan Kanafani Resistance Arts Scholarship was very empowering to me. The potential of having your art seen, celebrated for what it is and recognized was just very new to me, and I think it's a space we really need to maintain for other Palestinian artists.
سياسة الحركة بتستخدم الخطاب الحرية والعدالة مش بس في فلسطين بس كمان على المستوى الإقليمي والدولي. يعني مثلا بتربط النضال الفلسطيني مع نضالات أخرى زي النضال السود اللي في أمريكا أو النضال الأمريكان الأصليين أو النضال ضد الرأسمالية والإمبريالية.
We like to give back to the students, right? And so we have a lot of close connections with the student organizations. We'd like to do work in terms of giving them resources and helping in any way we can to empower them and help them be the best that they can be.
الحركة طبعاً حركة مهمة ولازم المجتمع يدعمها بشتى الطرق الممكنة لأنه هي حركة أعادت القضية الفلسطينية للفلسطينيين وللشباب الفلسطينيين وتحاول تحرك الفلسطينيين من أجل العمل على قضيتهم وعلى مشروعهم من أجل تحرير الوطن والعودة له.
Supporting an organization like PYM is actually a really noble choice.
أنا بالنسبة لي الحركة الوحيدة اللي ممكن إن عندها القدرة إنها تدفع النضال الفلسطيني وفي نفس الوقت تربط الفلسطينية اللي في الداخل مع الفلسطينية اللي في الخارج. فإحنا بندعيكم إنه بالتبرع عشان نقدر نكمل الشغل المهم اللي إحنا بنعمله ونقدر نتطور ونكبر كمنظمة وكحركة شبابية.
PYM means a lot to me because it brings people together to address some of the most serious issues that face Palestinians worldwide. I think the most important thing is that we continue working together as a youth to create solutions because the youth really is the future.
I think that we've created something really powerful and it's changed, but I still believe in that power and that if we can anchor and honor these 10 years of history that we can continue to be something really powerful in the current context that we're in.
I mean, PYM has been my political home for the last 10 years, has been absolutely integral in the formation of my political consciousness, as well as my identity as a Palestinian, actually.
I think this is such an important moment for us because it shows that we're so resilient.
If we study the global context of history, we know that every social, political, collective movement that has happened on the grounds, all of these different platforms were literally created by the youth and the envision of the youth and wanting to create a society that we want to live in harmony and in liberation.
supporters. One thing I want to push all of you to do is to go follow our social media, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.